Hi everybody, John Warden here with another Snakes of 12 Oaks video for you. I've got a little snake here today that's actually the source of a lot of confusion in the neighborhood and really throughout the United States and in the areas where they're found. And I had done a video quite a while back on the eastern rat snake, which a lot of folks will call a black rat snake, and is one of the more common snakes that we encounter in yards and common areas here at 12 Oaks. And so if you didn't see that video, I'm going to run a short clip referencing back to that one because it featured an adult eastern rat snake. And I pointed out that there's a striking difference in the appearance between the adults and the juveniles. And then as time goes on, they eventually lose that pattern, or almost completely lose that pattern, and end up looking like this one here, at least in this part of the state. You can see there's a little bit of white speckling that's kind of a remainder of where pattern used to be on this snake. This is an older individual, so there's very little of it left. But this is kind of the general look for rat snakes in central and western North Carolina. So that was a video on the adult eastern rat snakes. And the reason for the confusion is just that these snakes are so strikingly different as juveniles that people often misidentify them or have a lot of troubles figuring out what they're looking at. As you can see, this snake looks quite a bit different from the adult that I featured in the other video. Rather than being solid black and having maybe just some white speckling on the side, this snake has a striking pattern down the entire length of the body with kind of darker saddles that are somewhat rectangular or almost kind of hexagonal that are laid over a lighter base color. The color can range really from more on the browner side, like this one is, warmer colors, to something more of a light gray and charcoal gray, but generally the appearance will tend to be pretty much like this one. A lot of times these are misidentified as copperheads, and as you can see from looking at the pattern, there's quite a difference between the hourglass or Hershey Kiss shaped blotches on a copperhead that tend to be narrower at the spine and then widen out down the side, to these saddles which actually don't even continue down the full side of the snake and just kind of rest over the top spine area of the snake. So these, again, eastern rat snakes are harmless, beneficial animals to have around. They're quite common in this area and very likely going to be something that you might turn up in your yards. Thanks for watching, and hopefully have another snake to show you again soon.